Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're visiting one of Yorkshire's hidden gems, Burnby Hall Gardens in the market town of Pocklington. If you've never been here during the height of summer, you're in for a real treat because this is when the gardens are at their absolute best. Burnby Hall is famous throughout the UK for the spectacular national collection of harder water lilies, with well over 100 different varieties displayed across two beautiful lakes. It's one of the largest collection of its kind in a natural setting anywhere in Europe, and every summer the gardens are transformed into a breathtaking display of colour. As we make our way through the entrance, it's immediately obvious why many visitors return year after year. There's a peaceful atmosphere here that makes it easy to forget the world outside. Birds sing from the surrounding trees, the gentle breezes ripple across the water, and colourful flowers seem to appear from every corner. The gardens themselves cover around 8 to 9 acres and were created around the former home of Major Percy Stewart, an adventurer and world traveller. Stewart left the estate in trust so future generations could continue to enjoy these beautiful surroundings. His legacy is very much alive today. Walking towards Dipper Lake, the stars of the show very quickly come into view. Hundreds of water lilies spread across the surface like a floating work of art. Some flowers are brilliant white, others are soft pink, deep crimson, rich purple, or bright yellow. Each variety has a unique shape and colour, making every section of the lake look slightly different. The reflections in the water create a picture-perfect scene. On a calm summer's day, the lilies almost appear to float on glass. These hardy water lilies bloom between June and August, making July one of the very best times to see them. During peak flowering, it feels like almost every lily pad has produced another colourful blossom. As we continue around the lake, you'll notice large carp and roach swimming beneath the surface. They're incredibly tame and often gather when visitors stop along the edge, hoping for a handful of fish food. Watching the fish glide gracefully beneath the lily pads is surprisingly relaxing, and it's easy to spend several minutes here enjoying the peaceful surroundings. The winding path takes us across the ornamental bridges and through the carefully maintained flower borders, each offering new viewpoints across the lakes. One of the things I love most about Burnby Hall is that it never feels too crowded. Even during the busy summer months, there are plenty of quiet corners where you can sit on a bench, listen to nature, and admire the scenery at your own pace. Moving away from the lakes, we enter the beautiful rock garden. Originally designed during the Edwardian period, this area is full of interesting texture, mature shrubs, colourful alpine plants and carefully positioned rocks that create a different atmosphere from the open lakes. Nearby you'll also discover the attractive wall garden, where neatly arranged borders are packed with colourful summer planting. The former layout contrasts beautifully with the more natural appearance of the lakes, showing how varied Burnby Hall really is. The gardens also feature an aviary garden, woodland walks, a birch walk, hidden pathways, and a fascinating stumpery, where old tree roots have been transformed into a wonderful display, supporting ferns and shade-loving plants. One of the things that surprises most first-time visitors is just how much there is to explore. Although Burnby Hall isn't one of Yorkshire's largest gardens, every pathway reveals a different peaceful corner or colourful planting scheme. Photographers and enthusiasts will absolutely love visiting during the season. Early morning and late afternoon provide wonderful light across the lakes, while the reflections create endless opportunities for stunning photographs. If you're visiting with family, there's plenty to enjoy. Children love feeding the fish, spotting dragonflies darting across the water, and searching for ducks hiding among the lily pads. If you have an interest in gardening, Burnby Hall is full of information. The careful planting combinations, beautifully maintained borders, and impressive collection of aquatic plants provide ideas that many visitors take home to their own gardens. Attached to the gardens is the Stewart Museum, where you can learn more about Major Percy Stewart and see fascinating artefacts collected during his travels from around the world. It offers an interesting glimpse into the history behind this remarkable place, and helps explain how Burnby Hall became such an important garden attraction. After the sunshine, please continue collecting nectar from the flowers. Dragonflies skim effortlessly across the water, and the fish lazily cruise beneath the floating leaves. It's easy to understand why Burnby Hall has earned such an outstanding reputation. Whether you're passionate about gardening, wildlife photography, or simply looking for somewhere peaceful to spend a summer afternoon, this beautiful Yorkshire garden delivers in every way. If you're planning a visit, try and come during the height of the lily season between June and August, when the lakes are filled with colour and the gardens are at their most spectacular. Thank you very much for joining me today on this visit to Burnby Gardens. I hope you enjoyed the walk around one of Yorkshire's most beautiful summer gardens. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe and join me as we continue exploring Britain's wonderful gardens, historic places and hidden gems. Until next time, thanks again for watching. I'll see you very soon, and please enjoy the remaining footage of the gardens.